Our next guest is the volunteer executive director of Grow Community Food Literacy Center in Niagara Falls. Their mission includes increasing access to healthy foods while teaching food literacy skills. Pam Farrell, what exactly is food literacy?
It's actually a very complex term, and it's been used through a variety of specialization areas, including education, nutrition, from a public health perspective. So it's a complex term in itself because it's not just limited to knowledge and skills. So it's not just about being able to cook or read a nutrition labels. It goes beyond that. It goes into how emotion affect your food choices, the cultural aspects of food, but also the food system. So the food system actually is an area that is increasingly being recognized as an important aspect of food literacy because we can't separate food literacy from the food system.
Grow does a number of amazing things. I first became aware of your organization through the Indigenous cooking classes, which sounds fantastic, and they're on YouTube. Can you explain what else you have in the works along the same lines?
Coming up for April, we're planning a youth-led cooking class virtually as well. But our biggest program right now at Grow is our low-cost market, which runs every Saturday. And it's a place where people that live on low incomes can come and shop for produce, for meats and dairy items at very low cost and subsidized prices.
How does this work? How does that program work?
Basically, you come and you sign up. You just have to bring in your proof of income and you get a membership card. And then you can come shop every Saturday or whenever you'd like. You know, it doesn't have to be every Saturday, but if you want to come once or twice a month or every week, you can come and shop just like a regular market.
And where does Grow get the food that you're selling at this market?
We buy our food from the food terminal. So a lot of the produce comes from there. And then in the summertime or during harvest season, we get it from our own farm garden. We get it from other community organizations that grow their own food, and from farmers in the Niagara region.
And all of the food that you're offering, or at least most of the food that you're offering, I imagine, is very healthy oriented.
Absolutely. That's a focus, the focus is on fresh produce, fresh fruits and vegetables, unprocessed meat alternatives. We offer fish, dairy items and dairy alternatives, trying to meet the dietary requirements of a variety of people that live in Niagara Falls.
What has the response been to that program so far? Do you have a lot of clients who are members?
Absolutely. It's been quite a significant increase. When we first opened our doors to the market in August of last year, we had about 50 families sign up. We are now at over 200, representing over 400 people that access the market. It really meets the needs of families living on low incomes, being able to buy fresh produce and the groceries at affordable prices so they can make those healthy choices. They don't have to decide to buy quality versus quantity. So they have those access to those fresh fruits and vegetables that they're looking for.
Where is the funding coming from to keep this operating, Pam?
So we've received funding from a variety of sources, including the Government of Canada, Second Harvest, and Community Food Centres Canada, which we've become what they call a good food organization with their agency. And that's really where this whole idea for Grow came from. I was looking at different ways of starting a food program that would meet the needs of a community in a dignified and welcoming way. And this is what Canada Food Centres has really started a while ago. And there's centers like this all across Canada.
A lot of your focus is on sustainability as well, and helping people to learn through the food literacy to actually make that food go a little bit longer and do the right things with it.
But what we found too is that our members who access our market have those food literacy aspects relating to skills and knowledge. It's just that they don't have the actual food to do it with. So while our cooking programs offer those skills, more importantly, they bring cultures together. We learn something new about a different culture. We try something new and we enjoy it all together.
You have an Easter egg hunt coming up that you're organizing, is that true?
Yeah, it's actually a third-party fundraiser, and we're so grateful to be the recipient of this fundraising event. It's happening Saturday, and it's an Easter egg hunt, yeah.
And where's that taking place?
It starts at Betty's restaurant, and then families get clues on where the next places are that they have to go.
Pam, how can people find out a little bit more about Grow?
People can find out more about Grow by going on our website and follow us on Facebook. You can also subscribe to our newsletter, and we'll keep you updated on programs and events and also volunteer opportunities if people want to get involved with us.